it going, guys? My name is DJP, and welcome back to the MLB The Show 23 Franchise Voting Challenge. So we're actually doing an interesting challenge here, and it's going to be can a team of legends go 162-0? Now, I already know it's not going to happen. Now, we're not doing the legends 162-0 in a zero overall league. We're going to start off with just a normal league, and I have every single one. Almost everybody's a 99 except two pitchers. Or like 97, but other than that, I mean, I'll show you guys the roster before we get on to the game, because you know the team's gonna designate people, or the game's gonna do that, so it's fine. We'll try to do as best as we can and see if at least on the major league level can a team of all 99s or at least legends, go 160-0. Now I know that's not gonna happen, but maybe they can win World Series. Who knows? We'll find out. Either way, leave a like, subscribe to the content, comment out some videos, go to socials, play the second channel, main channel down in the description. If you like other content, TJP. And yeah, originally I was going to do a Dominican Republic video. I made the roster, but then the game just said, nope, your roster didn't save, so cool. Anyways, we're going to do the Legend one instead, so here we go. We'll start off with can the Legends in the MLB go 160-0. So let's see if we can do it. Get on the gameplay. Alright, so I decided to put them on the Oakland Athletics. That's the team we're going to be using, but in case you guys are curious, it's just the roster. Doesn't really matter exactly who's in the MLB and who's not. I mean, if the game wants to put certain players in the MLB, they can. You guys can see the roster here. It looks pretty good. And, of course, they did auto-fill out some players here, which I can't really fix that, but that's fine. As long as everybody in the MLB is legends, that's all I really care about at the end of the day, and I think that'll hopefully hold up true. So, yeah, we're going to be Athletics. Let's get on to the gameplay. I'm going to fix a couple things up here, like injuries and contracts, and just decrease those sliders and turn off injuries or whatever. Alright, so we are in the game. Who's it? Brent Rooker, Mr. Free Agent over here. Oh, yeah, because I put these guys as free agents. Yeah, Ledney Diaz. Some of these guys are free agents that we put in from the Athletics. As you can see, we have all 99. So let's take a look at the lineups here, because I'm kind of just curious. Yeah, every single player I think in the MLB right now is a 99 overall, and hopefully that stays that way, and they're all legends. And look at the contact on George Brett, 125 contact against her. How is that even possible? How does that work? I'm curious. Either way, should be beautiful stuff. I'm expecting these guys to really do their thing out there, and yeah, every single one's a 99. So our starting rotation and our bullpen, I mean, is pretty filthy. And yeah, I mean, we got guys for days down here, so there is that. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, but we'll see. I feel like the team's gonna be pretty good, so we'll advance to the regular season and see if we can go 160-0. I don't think we will, but again, you never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. So let's advance to the regular season, and again, we still have all 99s throughout the entire team. All legends, so hopefully that stays that way as we're simulating through. And again, I'm going to stay with you guys while we simulate. So first game of the season, are we going to win or lose? We're going to win 10-6. Okay, so there you go. We'll just simulate. We'll simulate until we lose. So let's just simulate like a few days. So sim through date, and there you go, 8-6. Yeah, I mean, it's so impossible. I don't know how we only were 5-1. Are there any teams in the MLB right now that are undefeated? Let's just see. Yeah, the Dodgers. How? How is that even possible? That'll be the show and their logic, man. As long as we end up, I guess, with the best record and win the World Series, like, that's all I care about. But god dang. Of course we lose one game to Cleveland. But that is so far the only loss, which is kind of impressive. Okay, now we just lost 3 straight. And then we lost another one to the Yankees. Okay, 50-6, 51-7. We're killing it. We're still at single-digit losses before All-Star break. We're about to lose 10. Okay, so we're 70-10 right now. We'll say no. But we'll stop at the All-Star break because I am curious to kind of just see who we're going to have as All-Stars. Things of that nature. We're going to say no to that. Simulate the draft. And, okay, we just lost to Boston there. So 80-12 right now. I mean, it's a good team. I'll sim through date here. And see who ended up making it. So, let's see. All-Stars voting. We had Walter Johnson. He's putting up some great numbers. So that's cool. Starting pitcher. Nobody relief pitchers, closers, catchers. Nobody made it for us. Lou Gehrig, first base. He's having a really good season. So is Jeff Bagwell, Jackie Robinson, second base. We have Ralph Garner, okay. Willie Mays, and that is all she wrote. So let's see how everybody's doing. Just out of curiosity. I mean, yeah, Jackie Robinson 346, Bagwellson 343, 30 homers for Lou Gehrig is pretty insane. So the guys are doing their thing out there. I mean, off the bench, we've got some ridiculous guys doing ridiculous things. Ernie Banks hitting 370. So the team is doing their thing. Babe Ruth is getting a little bit of two-way action for Mr. Babe. In 294 though, that's not too bad. We'll take that. How's our pitcher rotation looking? Walter Johnson, Satchel Paige, legend Garrett Cole. How about that? Garrett Cole's literally in the game right now, but I guess he's a legend. At least this edition is. Our bullpen is excellent, which is nice to see. Everybody's doing their thing. Love it. And of course, some of these guys are regressing. Like, yeah, Rube Foster. You are regressing like crazy because you, my friend, are 40 years old. Eric Gagne is regressing as well. So, but I still have all legends. That's all that really matters. And we're going to keep going. We're 80-12. Are we the best team in the MLB? Of course we are. But let's just take a look at the standing and see everybody else. Yeah, no other team has won 60 games. So we're clearly going to be the best team in the MLB. The question is, can we win a World Series? Because we're obviously going to go 82 now. I guess that remains to be seen. We'll find out. But, and yeah, apologize. I have allergies, so I'm, like, sniffling like crazy. And we're only doing one season of this. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, if it wasn't really clear. We just got swept by the Dodgers. Damn. That's okay, though. But, yeah, I'm only doing one season, so that's all that really matters. We're trying to see if we can go 82-0. I mean, 162-0, like we do the 82-0 challenges in the MLB, or in the NBA. Now we're doing the MLB, but 162 games. Of course, though, we didn't do that. However, we could maybe win 130 games, and we are going to win at least 130 games. What are we going to finish with? We're at 135-27. 833 win percentage. 83.3%. Love it. Let's see. We got some league leaders. Walter Johnson, strikeouts, ERA, shutouts, complete games. So you definitely want a Cy Young. Jackie Robinson doubles, stolen bases. Gary with RBIs, 145. Batting average, Jackie Robinson. Hits. So Jackie Robinson must have had like an MVP caliber season. He might have. Delivery of the year goes to Lefty Grove. Walter Johnson, Cy Young. Walter Johnson, MVP. Jackie Robinson, batting title. Okay. So that's insane. All the MVPs are Oakland Athletics. All legends. Makes sense. So shout out to Walter Johnson, Satchel Paige, and Lou Gehrig. Also, Cy Young. Satchel Paige was up there. Jacob deGrom. Jackie Robinson was the batting title. Lefty Grove, Delivery Man of the Year. Do we have any other awards potentially, or is that it? Lou Gehrig, almost a Gold Glove, but didn't get it. Do we have any Gold Glove winners? Robin Yount, shortstop. Yeah, they don't really notify for Gold Gloves, unless he's the only one. It's Silver Slugger Mike Piazza, catcher. Lou Gehrig, first base. Silver Slugger, second base. Jackie Robinson, and Willie Mays, Silver Slugger, outfield. And that is it. There's so many awards. I usually don't look at all the awards. I look at only ones that they notify me of when I've done the rebuilds. But I'm sure I've probably missed a few here and there of awards. In terms of our rotation, Babe Ruth. Honestly, the ERA a little bit high for my liking. Everyone else seemed to be pretty well. We only have 3 relief pitchers, which is a little bit thin, but I guess we'll be okay. And our lineup obviously looks fantastic. Everybody is doing okay except George Brett. He didn't do that great, but it's fine. But yeah, other than that, we got some guys up here. A lot of guys up here for offense. We don't really need that many guys for that, but okay. So yeah, 135 wins, 27 losses on the season. We're going to take on the Mariners in the first round. Mariners, 88 wins. I mean, we by far were the best team in the MLB. Although the Dodgers 112 wins, Dodgers 100. No other team was even sniffing where we were, so... Game 1, Walter Johnson versus Luis Castillo. We win 3-2. Game 2, Satchel Paige versus George Kirby. Win 2-1. Game 3, Juan Marshall versus Logan Gilbert. Win 18-2. So we're in the ALCS. Take on the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays were what were they? 91 win team. Okay. Should be able to beat them. Shut them out 8-0. Juan with a perfect game. No, but a 2-hitter. The day I see a perfect game. It will be incredible. Nolan Ryan, 7-6. Walter Johnson, And then we lost that one 6-5 in extra innings. No, we didn't lose an extra. I thought we did. We win 9-6. Going to the World Series day on the Mets. What did he go? What did the Mets go? The Mets were a 87 win ball club. Pretty good record. Pretty good record indeed. But is it good enough to beat this team that's legit really scary? I mean, I don't think so. It's a team of legends. And the game will be on my side. If we throw a perfect game to end the World Series, 7-0 shutout. Let's see, view box score. No, 4-hitter. Actually, can I see? I'm going to look here and see if maybe there was a perfect game being thrown here. If I can find one. I'm going to look around at all the box scores. And if I can find a perfect game, I'll let you guys know. But I don't think I did. I don't think there was one. I mean, I'm looking here. That's a 6-hitter. This one here. Did we get perfect game here? No. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking at any shutout. Anything with 0. 7 hits. 5 hits. Or any no-hitters, potentially, too. I don't see anything here that would indicate. May would not have anybody. Oh, 60-0 win. 4 hits. Let's see. I'm just looking because I'm curious. 6-0 win here. 2-hitter. And then April, 7-0 win against Tampa Bay. 4 hits. 7-0 win here. 5, 3, 4. And we had an error. 8. Okay. Yeah, no hitters. No perfect game, unfortunately. But that's not a problem. I mean, I just wanted to see if that was a possibility. In the postseason, you guys can see how we did, just skimming through it. And we're gonna have to look at the awards, by the way, because we need to see those. I'm gonna assume Ralph was the World Series / playoff MVP because he was really good. Speedo was also really good off the bench. And then we'll go pitcher rotation. I mean, we were dominant, except Nolan Ryan really sucked. But other than him sucking, everybody else was... Oh, and Eric Gagne was terrible. But everyone else was good. How was our awards? What do we got? Mike Piazza was World Series MVP. Okay. Playoff MVP was Willie Mays. Never mind. I lied. I thought maybe Ralph would have been in the running for that, but I guess not. I guess with that being said, we're going to go to the full screen and close the video, so let's do it. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like on it and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Comment on some videos, go to socials, play a second channel, main channel, down in the description if you like other content, TJP. So, I guess we're definitely going to do a video like this with the Legends. Can they go 162-0 against the 0 overall roster? Which they will. I think they will do it in that roster. 135-27 on a normal roster is pretty impressive, if I say so myself. And, they did lose one game in the postseason. That was about it. They never been back in the postseason. You'd think they would, but they didn't. So they lost one there, too. But really good team, really dominant. Let me know if you want to see some more video ideas with the Legends. I obviously have a few, like, rebuilding their teams, things of that nature. But with that being said, I'm going to head on out, though. We'll take care, everybody. See you soon. Peace.